ready. Here we go!
I feel pumped, ready to go. I'm ready to give my all for the country. Australia Day, tops.
Wayne?
I must admit I'm nervous about seeing how many people there are outside. I thought there'd be like 20 or 30 here, but hey.
And all I want to say is, what else did they lie to us about?
I'm nervous that no one will come in and we'll just be playing to the empty Hordern Pavilion. But if there's people there, I don't think we'll be nervous. We'll just be excited.
It's been a hot ticket around town, really, hasn't it?
Apparently so. It's sold out so quickly. Yeah. I wasn't sure because sometimes they do things like this in Sydney and it just doesn't work because people are kind of really...
The mail boy at the office where I worked wanted me to get him a ticket.
Most of the guys we're playing with have the same mentality in that they work hard at what they do, and you can see, they've been slogging it out. Most of these guys have been slogging it out for years and years, and so have we, so we're in the same boat, I think, musically and professionally. So it's good to be on stage with a lot of the guys that are on.
Is it a bit daunting? I mean, have you done outdoor stuff before?
Yeah, we've done a lot of outdoor stuff in the past. We've done we've done street parties in Melbourne and Adelaide and Melbourne and Perth and stuff like that.
As Australia's a true social democracy, we should do it like the other great social democracies and have festivals all over the place, Especially this size, 10,000 is a good amount to have a festival with.
You just wander around, you can stop, you can get some food, you can get a drink, you can look at a band, you can go somewhere else and do
good
exactly
skaters.
the same thing.
Skaters are shredding it.
Because they do wear their safety equipment, it's mostly impact injuries, swellings on the hips, on the knees, on the elbows. They wear helmets, so you very, very rarely get head injuries.
It reminds me a little of a sedition festival they had in 1982, I think it was. It was called the Independent Music Festival, 3 nights at the Trade Union Club and like 15 bands each night, and that was great. That was a real kind of a focal point from which a lot of things developed very nicely. So hopefully, same thing again. It's nice to give people more than a sweaty pub and, $10 at the door and you get beat up if you're unlucky,
Mid-April to mid-May, we're heading over to Europe for a month, and France and Germany and all the EEC countries, Italy. They're really into their music over there. It's something I like about overseas, is that if they like a band, they'll go and buy the record the next day after seeing them and go and see us. Some people just travel hundreds of miles to see you all over the place.
The Germans, the Germanic sort of breed are the most fanatic, as history shows.
I mean, they turn up at 4 different countries to see gigs sometimes.
Oh, they did that in 39-45.
Yeah.
Hopefully we look like going to America in a few months. The album's just been released in America in the last week or so, and it's going really well. It's getting lots of airplay and it's getting reviews and all the sort of regular stuff that should happen, and it looks like if everything goes well we should be going to America in a few months, so that's sort of the next big thing on the horizon for us.
Do you realise that you've been also nominated for the Best Australian Group for the ARIA Awards?
No. That's news. No, you've shocked us there, Michael.
It's either best Australian group or best album. I'm not too sure.
Probably both.
I think it should be both, actually. I think we should win both.
You've also got best video. Nominated for best video for DC.
Yeah, that one too. We'll take that one.
Congratulations, 91 was a fabulous year for Clouds.
Thank you very much.
It was, yes.
Any reason why? Can you explain it at all? Why there was such,
Planetary alignment, I think.
It's the age of Aquarius now, apparently.
Yeah, that's it.
So you're
Lucky stars.
You're directly linking the stars and astrology with your success in 91.
Well, that's what we go by. I mean, we put out our songs.
That's how we plan our lives, yeah.
Depending on numerology and astrology, so it's worked for us.
We'll probably be doing a mini album before we look at doing the next album. We've got a single coming out on February the 14th.
It's called Anthem.
I like these ideas where people can choose to see different kinds of acts and get exposed to different things, I guess it'll broaden people's minds about music. For example, I saw the Falling Joys today, whom I've never seen before, and I only had a couple of their records, and I thought they were good, I thought they were really good.
In 1991 for RACCAT, we covered a lot of ground, literally.
What sort of ground are we talking about? I mean, we're talking about sort of national top tens and...
Yeah, well, I mean, all the records and stuff. We've toured Australia 4 times in 1991. We played in London, France, New York, Germany, everywhere. We got 3 number 1s, AMA awards. It's kind of like a lot all at once.
Does that worry you to some degree this year?
No, it doesn't worry me. Just means you've got to kind of be on the ball.
I'm just wondering what band you've come here to see today.
Nirvana.
Definitely Nirvana. Nirvana.
Nirvana, of course. Definitely Nirvana.
Nirvana.
The Violent Femmes. Yeah.
You got a Nirvana t-shirt on though?
Yeah, I know, because I didn't have a Violent Femmes on.
Chris, any way can you explain to us how Nevermind exploded internationally like a grass fire?
Can't explain it. It just kind of happened, It was just popular people power, Boris Yeltsin. People want us to tour with them. They want us to be on, use our songs and TV shows, and we're just not really into it, People see that there's a buck to be made, so they're gonna come knocking, but we're not really into that at all. We're really conscious of where we come from, and we just don't want to screw it up.